up, Republican Zach Bonahoom. Zach, you have 1 minute to introduce yourself.
I am Zach Bonahoom. I was born and raised here in Fort Wayne. I've been a small business owner since the age of 13. After 28 years, I think we're ready for fresh ideas. In fact, I like Gordon Anthony's slogan, which is "Change is good." I also think we're ready for some technology and some budget cuts. I think what Sandy Kennedy released yesterday, her technology initiative, is a great thing for the city. And I think that because I released it in June on my website at zachforclerk.com. If I get elected, you're going to see two things cut. Number one, 25% from the budget, and number two, excuses. Thanks.
Pick a number, one or one. One, very good choice. People may not realize that parking control is administered by the clerk. What is your assessment of this department, and what changes, if any, do you have in mind for parking control in the next 4 years?
Well, parking control right now, I think, is an upside-down department. We've hired 3 consultants in the last 10 years at $25,000 apiece to tell us how we can improve parking, and we haven't taken one piece of advice. One of their pieces of advice was to be more forgiving on the first offense. I think that if you're a visitor to downtown Fort Wayne, you don't want to be getting a ticket right off the bat, so that's number one thing that I would do. The other thing is we have 5 full-time parking control officers that patrol a 12-block span of downtown. That's about 2.4 blocks per officer, and they drive small SUVs, gas, maintenance, insurance on those vehicles. I think they should be on foot, and they should be ambassadors for visitors and people who don't come downtown often. If you have a question, you can ask one of these officers who are walking on the street. I mean, just during the nice months of the year, of course, we're not going to put them out there in level 1 snow emergency or anything like that. And in addition to that, I think we should have meters that accept coin, credit, and debit, similar to what Indianapolis has done and what other cities across the country have done in the last 10 years.